Hey everyone, Amanda here with Moses and Me Card Company. Today I am going to showcase the December 2022 holiday card kit from Simon Says Stamp. This is their limited edition holiday kit and it's called Festive Feathered Friends. But first let's take a look and see what we get in the kit. Starting with the paper. Let's see here. So this is, let's see, this is our red holographic paper. We get a sheet of white. We get 2 sheets of white. This is 110 pound cardstock. We also get, this is a meadow green cardstock. This is a pretty color. I don't think I have a lot of that in my stash, if I have any. We also get a sheet of the velvet cardstock. This is the Snow White, I believe. Yep, Snow White velvet cardstock. We also get, I don't know if this is the shrink cardstock. It kind of looks like just acetate to me, but that must be the shrink sheet for stamping and cutting, so we'll see how that goes. We get some double-sided sheets. This is from Craft Consortium. It's called Tis the Season. So I've got some pretty designs to choose from. You know how I love to make tough choices. This is kind of a pretty piece. Looks like it's got some pheasants on it. Got that sheet. Some pears. Looks like it's kind of a reminiscence of the 12 Days of Christmas. Pretty reds. I love these patterns. They're very pretty. Nice blues and reds and really pretty green pattern there. Nice bold prints, which I really like. One looks like snow. This one's got a little bit of shine on the ornaments. And then last but not least, we got this other sheet, little acorns. Then we also get a couple of Tri-Blend Spectrum Noir markers. This is in dark red. And this one is in jade green. We get some pine and twine, which is kind of neat. A glue stick. I'm swimming in those, but that's alright. I can always use glue. We get some tags. These are Miss Sparkle and Company. And these have got a little bit of a sheen on them. We get some Ideology ephemera pack. It's got holiday pieces in it. A mini envelope. Some foam squares. A couple of metallic envelopes. Looks like one is in silver, one is in gold. And then the white envelope. We also get a couple of dies. This is the Happy Holidays die. Just kind of nice font. Good. Let's see here. Tidings of Cheer. Tidings of Cheer is what that one says. And then a partridge, it looks like, with a pear. So that's kind of neat. And last but not least, we get the embossing folder for Holly Jolly Berries. So I get to kind of play around with that a little bit. So there you have it. There is the specialty limited edition card kit for December. I look forward to showing you the cards we create with it. Alright, so here are the 5 cards we were able to create with this card kit. Starting off, I just used the stamp set to stamp that beautiful swan. And that was kind of a layering set, so there's like this snowflake inlay that goes on top of it. And I used a frame. This is from Spellbinders. I apologize, I don't have the stuff that I used all lined up like I normally do because these were kind of done over the course of many months, and I've been in the middle of reorganizing my craft room, so the things that I had on my desk have gotten put away. But anyway, this is one of their frames that has the little cutouts so that you can see the details of the paper behind it, and I used a matte silver paper. I used some Copic colors to color in the swan. This is just a sentiment from the stamp set. And then again, some pattern papers with some Love from Lizzie peel-offs in red. And there you have card number 1. For card number 2 and 3, I brought in some more items I have from Spellbinders. These are the Nordic ornaments. And I initially created this ornament, but had it in a different orientation, and it looked too small on the paper, so I created the second ornament, but still wanted to use the first ornament and not just waste it. So I went ahead and used some of the pattern paper from the kit. This is really a pretty ornament paper, and it's got a little bit of shine on it, and then I just used some of the green cardstock that we had in the kit and stamped and heat embossed the Tidings of Cheer. There you have card number 2. Card number 3 is very similar. I had made this ornament as well, and just really thought that the colors went nicely with the pattern paper, and I don't know, just a really simple. The pattern papers are very busy, so I wanted to kind of keep the cards themselves a little bit more on the simple side, so that they don't get too overwhelming, and just thought that the color combo kind of went nicely with the pattern paper, but it wasn't too busy that it was overwhelming. So there you have card number 3. For card number 4, I used my frames die. This is from My Favorite Things. And then this is in some Pretty Tonic specialty cardstock. I don't think they make this anymore, but it's got a really pretty like detail. It's kind of like a, I don't know what you would call it. It's got like a lining on it that's really pretty. And just took some flowers. These are also from a Spellbinders die set. These are the Christmas blooms. And just kind of spattered those around. I really just mainly like the pattern paper on this and really wanted to showcase that. And then of course I brought in some gems that I have in my stash. And there you have card number 4. So that one I thought was really kind of pretty. And then card number 5, I wanted to use that cute little partridge die that we got in the kit. So I just basically brought in, this is some green specialty cardstock I have that kind of matches the pears really nicely, and just basically cut out the partridge from some blues, some browns, and some golds, and just made like a really simple, I was going to make it into a shaker card, which I kind of wish I had done because some of the pieces back here are not exactly glued down that well. But I put this on top of some acetate and maybe also some, what's it called? Some vellum, sorry, to kind of like tone down the pattern behind the partridge so you could see the partridge a little bit better. But I thought it kind of turned out pretty. And that is card number 5. So there you have the 5 cards for this month's kit. I know this one took a long time. This one was kind of more of a challenge for me. I didn't really get to use the stamp set quite as much as I thought I would. But in the end, I like the cards and look forward to sending them out this season. So anyway, hope that you guys are having a wonderful Christmas season. I know that December is just starting, so I hope to get some more of my December card kits done this year, and try not to collect them over the next year. So anyway, here are the 5 cards. I look forward to posting some more, and look forward to chatting with you guys real soon. Thanks so much.